Testing, testing, one, two, three. I'm here now. Hello. Oh, I'm getting feedback. That's why we test things. All right, we will start in about 3 minutes. How is everyone doing today? I am doing good. Working hard on my video that's coming out here in the coming days, hopefully. Just went to watch Insidious, the new Insidious movie. It was crap, about what I expected. It was very bad. Could not stand it whatsoever. There, now I should sound good. Testing one, two, three. Okay, yeah, sound good. Okay, so today we are going to play. Make sure, keep testing while I'm talking. Make sure I sound sexy as ever. Do I sound sexy? Yes, I do. Am I getting quieter? I am getting quieter. Am I louder now? About the same. Okay, so we are gonna play another small indie horror game called Clap Clap. I've had it on my Steam library for a while now. I know it's an older game. I know people probably know about it already, but I'm interested in trying it. After which, we'll find some other game to play. I do want to make it a longer stream tonight. Try and get those good old followers. Because I've been doing a lot of like 2 hour streams, 1 to 2 hours, but I would like to do a full hour long stream. Not sorry, more than an hour long stream. Fucking hell, more than like a 2 hour long stream. I'd like to go a little bit longer than normal. See what we can do. I have a few games I might play after I play this game because I have a feeling this horror game is gonna be a bit short. But yeah, we'll hop into it now. Oh, we just hit 7 o'clock here, so we are going to get into it. We are going to have a grand time. All of you will love it. That is an order. You do not have a choice in this matter. So we will pop up the game. All right. Nightmare Files. Clap, clap. From what I understand, it's short, and from what I also understand, there's more games in this like series. You know, Nightmare Files, Clap, clap, and apparently there's other ones like that. I think I saw one called Stoned, something like that. So yeah, we'll hop in. October 8th, 1984. I saw an ad in the newspaper about a house sitting job. Since I was short in cash, I decided to sign up. Always makes sense here. Alright, so we are in the game. You're right, it is eerie. Let's leave. Let's immediately. Okay, I can't leave. You know, it always would be a smart decision to drive to a place like this at nighttime. find Maxim's house. Maxim's house. Excuse me, I'm trying to find a house on the street. Could you help me out? Wait, that's me. Sure. Which house are you looking for? I'm looking for Maxim's house. Or place. He hired me to look after it for a while he's away. Maxim, huh? That's interesting. Usually he asks me to watch the place. That is very interesting. Let's see. I'm Mark Bovlex. Bottle of Visca. By the way. Nice to meet you, Marco. Can you tell me where his house is? Of course, it's 2 houses down. Mine's right here, and our neighbor Salvo is in the middle. And the Maxim's place, you can't miss it. Thanks, Marco. Appreciate it. No problem. Now, if you'll excuse me, I just got my home automated system in the mail. I'm really excited. Oh, that sounds interesting. What does it do? Well, it's supposed to make my life a whole lot easier. You know, controlling the lights, temperature, even the security system. Pretty cool stuff. Well, that does sound convenient. Why did you decide to get it? Partly because of all the recent disappearances happening around the area. That would be good information to know before I signed up for this job. But mainly because our neighbor Salvo got one and won't stop raving about it. He left for vacation right after installing it. Said it was built-in surveillance systems and all. Guess he wanted to keep an eye on things while he was away. Well, I hope enjoy setting up. Thanks for the direction. I fucked that up. Okay. No problem. If you need anything... Oh, this is the wrong guy. No problem. If you need anything, I'm just a house away. Thank you so much. Can I have that security system? I would love it on the house I'm about to visit, because I have a weird feeling. Oh. Clap, clap. That's the name of the game, guys. Did you know that? That's the name of the game. I'm pointing to it like you can see me doing it, but you really can't. Right, so this is the guy that's missing. Oh, okay. It looks like we actually do have this system already at this house. I think the owner mentioned keys would be in the backyard. I should go check. Indeed, you should. Put it in the flower pots. Hello, pond. Interesting. This is gonna be a lot to make. Oh, lights are on. Oh, it's just the moon. Okay. It's gonna be a lot to maintain a pond in your backyard, man. Oh, okay. Here's the key. Ah, there we are. Oh, I have to go back to the front door now. Okay. I don't see anything weird yet, you know? That's always a good sign, yeah? It's not like anything's gonna jump out at me and spook me at any moment here. Can I see inside? Can't really see anything in there. Alright. Oh, that's how you open it. Okay, interesting. Fucking hell, okay. It did say it was a smart home. Well, smart home just scared the shit out of me. Lay's potato chips. Yeet. It actually has some weight to it, I love that. Yeet. That's a chunky bag of potato chips. Yeah. No, I cannot break the window. Okay. Can I throw anything else? Big ass book. Also can't break it. What else do we got? Remote? Yeah. Family portrait? Fuck you too. Don't even know where that one went. Another book? Down the hole you go. Potted plant? No, you can't be moved. Okay. Clap, clap. Clap, clap. Automated systems. Clappertown, CA. Canada? Is that Canada? Turning your house into a smart house. Clap, clap. That is very cheap. That is a very cheap automated security system for 97 bucks. Please come again, thank you. Oh look, they left the trash for me to pick out. Is that a leg? No, those are just big ass bones. And someone left their cereal out. Why would... That's disgusting. That's... Oh, it must be soggy. Soggy cereal. The worst. Oh, we can open the door. Okay. Why did I come here at night? Why didn't I come here to, like, meet the actual owners? Oh. Well, this is a lovely assortment of foods. You know what? I do love me a good meat cereal. Exactly. And a meat pizza. We always love meat on our pizza. You know, I'll just leave the fridge open as well. It's not gonna do anything, right? Nothing in there. Hey, thanks for house sitting. Please make sure to check the mailbox, water the plants, throw out the trash. Why didn't you throw out the trash before I left? What if I just backed out and you just had trash sitting in your house all the time long? Well, you know, sure, why not? P.S. PPS. Once you're finished, help yourself to the food in the kitchen. I don't know if I want to. How long has this food been sitting here? Plus, you left raw meat on it. That's disgusting, man. I should take a quick tour, check all the rooms. No, I got everything here. You know, it's everything I need. Got my fridge, I got my meat, I got my garbage. It's everything a man could ask for. Could ask for. I mean, do the lights turn on? How do you turn on the lights? How do you see in around here, boy? I would love... Am I missing something? The fuck is this? Oh, I have arms, so I should be able to clap. Oh, okay. How did I do that? Q, okay. Did I miss that in the controls? Yeah, it's just not in the controls, okay. Maybe I'm dumb. Probably, that's probably a good answer. Okay. We have the toiletries. The toilet is empty, how unfortunate. Didn't even do your laundry before you left. Who the fuck just leaves like this? Actually, I'm being dumb. This is a horror game. Of course they didn't just leave. They were probably murdered. That's probably their bones in the goddamn trash. Clap, clap. Clap, clap. Okay. Okay. This is the house. Yeah, we'll just leave it. We'll leave all the lights on. It's not our electricity anyways, so. Clap, clap. Caution, do not enter. Well, I want it. Okay. It's where all the bodies are stored, I'm guessing. Family photo on the floor. Book on the floor. Wait, what does that say? 300 jump scares. Interesting. You like horror in this house, don't you? Not sure if I'm a fan of that. These doors are annoying as fuck. Okay. Oh, rubber duck. Hello. Oh, you make speak. Yeah. There's a lot of rubber ducks, Jesus. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. See, you're right beside the woods. Good to know. It's always a good thing. Alright. Fuck. Oh my god. This isn't get me killed, isn't it? Okay. House seems pretty empty, of course. So you're on the floor. You know what? I'll put you up. You know what? Like exactly like that. That's perfect. First, grab the mail. We'll grab the mail. No, I'm dumb. Don't do that. I don't think I closed all those doors, did I? Alright, go out to get the mail. Surely nothing weird will happen when I pick this up. Missing person, please help. 25 years old, 170 pounds. Cool, thanks. Missing person. Sounds like a beginning of a mystery novel. Or a horror game. Wonder what would happen. Alright, bills are sorted. Now time to show the plants some love. Can't have them wilting on me. No, we can. We can definitely do that. Okay. There should be something. Oh, go to the garage. Okay. There's the thing. Oh, gotta actually hold it. We'll go outside. We'll water the plants. Surprisingly, this game is very mechanically in depth. Alright. Drink, my pretties. Drink. Drink all you need. Yeet! Wait, there's more plants. Never mind, I need you back. Alright, drink. Feed from the feast of the heavens. Shit. Fuck. Drink from my bottomless bosom. That is this watering can, because this watering can doesn't seem to end. Alright. Where's the other plants now? Oh, there's the plants. Can we just leave it like this? Can we just, like... Oh, it's just someone going for a walk. No big deal. Hey, sir, you want some water? You need some water? You need a hydration? No? Okay, fine, sure. More water for me. You know, you walking over there merely makes me think you're thirsty. Come on. Alright. Now we're done with you. Now we're done. Okay, trash time. Heavier than I expected. What's with these bones sticking out? Oh, we all know exactly what the bones are for. Don't you play dumb with me. It's a dead body. We all know it. Fucking Jesus. Okay. Stop. You scared the shit out of me. I'm Agent Rostialo, Federal Investigation Bureau. I need to ask you a few questions. Sure, what's this about? There have been reports of disturbances in the area. Disturbances or disappearances. Strange phenomenon. We're conducting an investigation. Thank you. Please stay around with guns drawn. Yeah, I've heard. Everything's fine here. Just taking out the trash. Are you sure? We have reason to believe there's more to this neighborhood than meets the eye. Yeah, 100%. Just taking out the trash, you know? Alright. Keep your eyes and ears open. We need to get to the bottom of this. Of course, we'll do. Thanks, Inspector. No problem. Stay safe out there. He seems nice. Can I have your gun? You move fast. Oh, no, you don't move fast. You're right there. Alright. Just taking out the trash. Nothing unusual. Closing the trash. Can't close the trash. Alright, we'll get some food from the kitchen because everyone loves a good cold pizza. Oh, fucking hell! I didn't see anything. You guys are just crazy. See? He's nice. He brought me the pizza. Back door is open. Did I do that? You know what? We're gonna leave these doors open because if he's already in the house, then it's a good thing to get out. Okay, Coke. Delicious. Pizza? Fuck is that? No! No, I will not do that. Why do horror characters always do this? I do not want to go closer to the horror monster. I would like to run away. I would like to run far from this place. But apparently that's not how this works. Apparently they want to go closer. I will adjust my mic as I complain about this stupid person. Okay. Okay, calm down. Well, obviously he's in there. Ducks. He took the damn ducks. The bastard took the ducks. Shit. Well, we're lost. He took the ducks. What are we gonna do, guys? I'm waiting for him to fucking pop out of that door. Everything seems fine. Let's grab something to eat and go sleep. Just the doors closing upstairs. Grab some pizza. Get some food from the kitchen. I want the food! Okay, no, we gotta... Yeet. What? No, I want the pizza! Put the cereal on the bed upstairs. What? There's pizza right there. What are you talking about? There's a pizza and a Coke right here, and you want the fucking soggy-ass cereal? Can we at least put it in the blender? No, we can't, because the blender has no physics. Good to know. It's okay, the cereal also doesn't have physics either. Good to know. We'll just drop it on the floor, one sec. You know. Yeet. Lay on the bed. Yeah, we're not watching that. It's always good to go to bed to a horror movie. Huh. Okay. Nothing strange has happened at all. Where's my remote? It's 3 a.m. Good to... Clap, clap. I don't know what the fuck it was, but I'm bringing this book with me. Never mind. You could have at least opened the door normally. Why'd you bust it down? Bust every door down. Clap, clap. Were you in the fucking box? Are you a little like... Are you the toy at the bottom of the box? I don't want to figure out what's going on. I want to leave. I want to leave. I want to leave. I don't want to figure out... Oh, okay, we can't leave. Okay, we can't leave. I don't want to go in there. I would like to go now. I would like to go. Why do I have to investigate more? This is bad. Oh, she's sweating, Jesus. Who the fuck are you? Rubber ducky, please help me, rubber ducky. Okay. Time to get out. Can't go. What do I do? No, please. No, please. Don't touch me. Okay, well, okay. Cool. Better luck next time, I guess. Let's try that again. Oh, do I have to do this whole thing? Yeah, there you are. Okay. Get up. Okay. I guess I have to go through the garage, I'm guessing? Okay, so we know the monster. Apparently we can't go through the front door. Oh, yeah. Sure, okay. Fuck you. Hey there, bud. Okay, yeah. Rubber ducky. Yeah. Take it. Slap you in the face. What the fuck is that noise? Why isn't he triggering now? Okay. That's what we need to do. That's the thing. What? Okay. Jump through the window. That's what they said. What? The fuck? Excuse me? Oh. Did I run into him again? Oh, do they mean the window just downstairs? Am I being dumb? Okay. We're gonna do this properly this time. I'm a master at this game now. I know exactly what I'm doing. Clap. Yep. Clap. Door falls down. Clap. Hey-o, how's it, buddy? What's up? Clap. Rubber ducky. Knock your brother over. Trick shot. Okay, nothing up here. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh, run to the front door! My god! He's gonna get me! Oh shit! Jump through the window? Okay, I missed this last time. Okay. Run. We are running. Hey there. Do I need to get far away if possible? Is he gonna actually chase me? No, he's just gonna sit there. Well, we'll leave. I'm not gonna fuck around. Oh shit! Oh, okay, those guys are dead too. Well, I guess the security monster got him. I kept running until I reached the nearest police officer. While investigating, the authorities found Marco's lifeless body in his house. Meanwhile, Marco's remains were found stuffed in the trash. So, yeah, fair. That's pretty much what I thought happened. Disappeared under certain circumstances, despite the eerie scratches on the wall. An account, the traces of the creature is never discovered. The case remains unsolved, an unsettling mystery behind. That's loud. Apparently there's a sequel. Good to know.
So you hear what the captain said earlier? Rumor has it that we're changing.
Okay, so apparently there's a sequel. Actually, I wonder if I... Can I find that immediately? Coming soon, wishlisted. Okay. When is it coming out? Does it say? There is a sequel, but we do not have a date as far as I can tell. It's a playtest I can request. Alright, well, I mean, that's it, I guess. I thought it was going to be a short game. Didn't think it was going to be that short, but that is a short game. And we're out of the game now. Okay. So that was clap. That is, we got clapped. We got, we did stuff. We lived, I guess, after we died twice. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a lot longer. Good thing I had something planned after this, which was going to be... We're going to play another little game here. Not horror. We're going to just play a game that I've been meaning to play for a bit. Okay. I'm going to do some stream stuff here. How's everyone doing? We are going to play a game called The Forgotten City. I don't know if any of you have heard of that, but it's a narrative choice mystery game. It's looked very interesting. I've wanted to play it for a bit now. I have played a little bit of it, and that is why I've run through, but I didn't do much. Forgotten. How's there? Is anyone out there? Is anyone listening to this amazingly well done stream? I'm sure I have millions of fans. I wrote that wrong. Forgotten City. Okay. This game is a lot more up my alley from what I usually play. I just had the category up. What do you mean? The There it is. Okay. Okay, we got that pulled up. We got that done. We'll put that on there. What's a good title for this? Romans? Romans on my ass? The Romans are on my ass. Okay. So I've been meaning to play this game for a while. I did play like a quick run through of it. Got a really stupid ending where you just shoot someone in the face. It's a great ending. But I never actually really got into this game. I have 32 minutes in it. That was one of the quicker endings. I was fucking around. But I have not touched this game in years now. At least a year. And I would love to continue playing it. And we are going to do that today. So if I can just edit my stuff, get it all worked out, and we can get that all sorted. How's everyone doing today? Everyone doing good? Everyone loving my extremely eloquent way of speaking and ingenious insights into all things gaming. I'm sure you're completely astounded right now by my genius and some other adjective to describe my amazingness. Got 2 viewers. Hello, 2 viewers. We also got 2 viewers in Kick as well. Well, la-di-da. We'll be continuing playing here in a second. I just played, for any of you who just joined, I just played a really short indie horror game called Clap Clap. It was okay. It was short, as a short indie horror game is. What's a good title? Romans on my ass in the Forgotten City. In the Forgotten City. Perfect. Couldn't be a better title out there. Cool. City with mysteries untold. Uncover its secrets. I spelled that wrong, but you know what? I don't care. Okay. Get one more tag in here just so people can find me. The Forgotten Gone City. Okay. Everything should be going good now. How is everyone doing on this lovely night? This sleep good tight. I am just rambling up to myself because I have nothing to say while I fix up my stream. How do you like my waiting screen? It's very well done, right? I spent a long time making it, as you can see. You know. Okay. Changing the thumbnail on YouTube because they make you do that. Actually, I think I need to do that on Twitch as well, but we're not going to worry about that anymore because we've held this stream up for far too long. All of you viewers are anticipating a game so worth the wait that you just can't contain your excitement. It is a good game. I actually really am excited to play this game. These type of games are like my favorite type of games because I love mystery games. What can I say? Okay, well let's fix that. Let's immediately get that up more. All right, things should be displaying correctly. Everything. For anyone who's watching, my name is Breadbot. I'm a streamer. Also plan on being a YouTuber. I have a YouTube video I have planned talking about Glitch Productions. It's gonna be coming out within the week here. Hopefully, if everything goes well. Give me a follow. I would love a follow. You know, just support me in my little endeavors here on Twitch and YouTube. All right. Let's get just OBS going here a little better so I can see all you lovely viewers chat. Shit. Of course, OBS, you don't want to work for me properly. Okay, one more try. One more try, OBS. I believe in you. Okay. Cool. Now everything's up and going. Okay. So, like I said, I played 32 minutes of this game. But we are going to start a new game. And we will explore this lovely thing. So anyone heard about this game before? Anyone know about this amazing insightful game about mystery and time loops. Present day.
Hey, you're alive.
I am.
When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up.
Why'd
I
you
checked your
do that?
pockets for ID, a phone,
You were robbing
maybe.
me.
I hope you don't mind. But all I found was some loose change. So,
What you took?
wanna tell me who you are?
Nope. Okay. I'm a boy. I am a man. I am as white as they come. Player. Breadbot.
Well,
Same choices.
it's nice to meet you. And I'm sorry to pry, but any idea why you were floating down the river?
Not a clue.
What's the last thing you remember?
I got clapped by some horror monster. As a covert mission. This is what I chose last time. And then I just shot someone in the face. And I don't think I want to do that. I feel like this one's going to be the most valuable one. Because we're going to be exploring an ancient ruin. So I feel like this is going to be the most interesting one to have, which
Oh.
I'm going to go with.
You're an archaeologist?
Yes.
Then you'll definitely want to hear this. I
Do?
don't know
Okay.
if it's exactly what you're looking for, but there are some ruins just behind you. Roman, I think. I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me. He went in there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out.
Why don't you go?
I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped or injured or worse.
So you're sending me in there.
I would have gone in after him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what.
That's
There's
a dumb
no way
reason.
I'm leaving without him. So I'm just kind of stuck here.
Fair enough.
Waiting. What I mean is, I was hoping you wouldn't mind going in there to find him. If you can do that, I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat. Please?
Sure. Why not? Mind if I ask you some
Oh.
questions first?
Of course. Sorry, I don't mean to be pushy. I just... What do you want to know?
Who is Al?
He's the guy who washed up on the riverbank not long before you did.
Oh.
I thought maybe you two knew each other. I guess not. But maybe the two of you can piece together what you're doing here. In any case, you'll like him, I'm
is
sure.
weird. That is...
Once you find him, that is.
So Al washed up on the river with me. That is interesting. What's your story?
Oh, there's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Know what I mean?
Not at all. Never would. I don't work. I'm a homeless bum.
Oh, I'd rather not say if it's all the same to you.
That's because the creators didn't want to give you one.
All right, fine.
Oh, look.
Sorry if I sounded cagey, it's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself.
Okay, I get
My
it.
name's Karen.
I get it. I get it. Well, thanks for saving my life, Karen.
You're welcome. Always happy to help. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Where are we?
You really don't remember? We're in Italy. This river is the Tiber.
Okay.
Not much, really. But imagine what you might find in there. Priceless ancient artifacts. Al...
So if Al is just some random stranger to her, why is she so invested in finding this dude? Surely, like, maybe she's a good person. I shouldn't judge. OBS. Why? Okay, thank you, OBS. Okay. What else do you have to say? Try calling
What
for
am
help?
I, an idiot? You could hike a long, long way in any direction and never find another soul. Trust me.
So we don't have cell phones? Is this a earlier time period, I'm guessing then? I mean, I'm assuming, or she's just dumb and didn't bring out a phone of any kind. Well, no, she's wearing modern clothing. Sure, she even has a radio with her. She just brought nothing with her. Not even like a flare.
Great. So you're ready to go look for Al?
Sure. I'll pass.
Are you serious? I just saved your life, and you can't do this one little thing for me. What kind of an
What kind of an idiot doesn't bring a phone in the middle of the woods?
Do it for me. Do it for yourself. You want to know what you're doing here, right?
No, not really. I'm good. Good point. Alright, good point.
My hero.
Good point.
The entrance is just past those columns behind you. Oh, and he left this here. But I think you'll need it more than I will.
Oh, what's this? Flashlight. Ooh. Okay. Carrot. It's a juicy ass piece of chicken you got there, Carrot.
The ruins are just beyond those columns. Please, hurry.
Alright, I guess we're gonna... Okay, we got a flashlight. Let's go to the ruins. Hold shift. As all good games have a shift to run button. Kind of a cozy place. It's nice. That's gonna fall someday and kill someone, but you know, it's other than that, all good. Oh, a backpack. Backpack full of worn hiking clothing, empty food packs, nothing valuable here, but some strange left Al behind. Sure. Not gonna take it? Whatever.
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground. Its existence is long for...
Oh shit! Okay, well, fuck me then. Okay.
Forgotten. All knowledge of it lost. Except...
Oh, did the game just glitch out?
It reads,
I didn't get the full thing.
You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place. Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time? Could people have survived down there, against the odds? It seems there's only one way to find out.
Now, I didn't think this was a
If I'm
horror
not
game,
back in an
but...
hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation. Or a warning. Al Worth.
I'm Breadbot. I'm here to steal your gold, as all good rat men do. Something tells me these were people at one point. Yeah, these were definitely people at one point. Well, let's go on our way. Oh, game stuttered. Young woman looks like she's begging for her life. Quick saving, gotcha. Scramble away from something. Interesting. Standing in terror. Something must have showed up from right here. Maybe. I mean, if these were people, then someone must have moved those guys then. I mean, I don't know what else. Surely they, huh. Well, I can see more statues over there. Okay. Roman woman appears to be praying for help that never came. Oh shit.
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, you'll suffer the same fate I did. I've spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back. And here there are only two options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better
Oh, I'm
end it all now.
absolutely gonna make the same mistake.
Find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
I'm gonna run straight through that goddamn portal and make the exact same mistake you did. I want to be gold too. Oh, that's a weird portal. It's kind of high. Okay, one sec. Before we actually do go, what do you have to say? Okay, well. Into the portal we go. There's a photo mode. There is a photo mode. Look at that. Okay. Okay, so this is where we fell into, is it not? No, this is something else.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
I'm Breadbot. I just came from the future.
No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Are you a bit, not right in the head?
Yes,
That's all right, friend.
absolutely. That is
Everyone's welcome
absolutely
here.
the case. Doesn't mean I'm wrong, though.
But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So
I take that
let
as a
me
compliment,
make
don't
this
worry.
nice and simple for you. Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine.
What is your law, though? That's what I'm concerned about. Like, I mean, if your law is we cannot eat bread anymore, that's gonna be a bad law. I can't stand that law. What are your
Not
laws?
laws, law. There's just one, the golden rule, and the punishment for breaking it's kind of horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, you coming?
Sure.
Follow me. When I
Okay.
first arrived, I couldn't believe
The
there were
one
people
law.
living down here. But, as you can see, we've got a
Still
nice
talking,
little
never mind, I'll
community
shut
now. Only 23 of us at the moment, if you count the 3 who are missing. No idea how, since nobody knows a way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get lost in, if you're not careful.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your handsome new friend, Galerius?
Keep it in your loincloth, Aurelia. I'm taking him to see the magistrate.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for much longer. Anyone who helps vote him out today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
Ooh. I'm merely on your side. Free beer.
Politics. I'd stay clear of it and her if I were you.
Sure
She's,
thing, buddy.
It's not my place to say. Down on your right is our farm, where I grow all the food you'll ever want. as long as all you want is leek, cabbage, and wheat. Huh. That one usually gets a chuckle.
It was funny, dude.
Bloodless
Don't worry.
shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Ah, don't mind Livia. She means well. She's just been in a bad place since... Well, you know, I don't know what happened to her.
Don't
Up
steal
here on
it.
your right is the chasm. If you've got a weapon, it belongs way down at the bottom. Up on your left is the forum, where you can visit the market or get yourself patched up in Lucretia's clinic in the Shrine of Apollo. Most of us have almost nothing, just what we had on us when we arrived, and what we've been able to make and scrounge up since. And this central plateau is where the magistrate and the other patricians live.
This look
So
nice.
don't expect a warm welcome.
Hilarious. You're meant to be working the farm, not trudging dirt into the villas.
Take it easy, Horatius. I was just taking our new friend here to see the magistrate.
Well, he's asked me to escort the newcomer personally. The farm.
How do they know I'm here already?
You'd better go with him. But just remember, they're not like you and me. Don't let them use you.
What was that? What did you just say?
I said it'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, I'm watching you, farm boy. Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius
Hello,
asked me to
Horatius.
escort you to him personally. Follow me, please.
So how do they know I'm here already? I literally just walked. Whatever.
I expect the magistrate wants to brief you about the Golden Rule. It shouldn't take too long. He's busy preparing for the election later today. Follow me. The only thing you really need to understand right now is the Golden Rule. Let me see if I can explain
That's a
it
useful
this way.
button.
When
I
I
like
was
that
serving
one.
in the Legion, if there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10, made us draw straws, and whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9. Didn't matter whether he'd done anything wrong. One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective. We call it decimation. If that seems like rough justice to you, you're in for a rude shock. Because the Golden Rule is exactly 10 times worse. The magistrate can explain the rest. Who's up these stairs?
Okay, the Golden Rule. Sounds lovely. I'm on board already. Execution? Murder? Oh, absolutely.
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know
Sure,
your
you seem to
name?
know who I am. I'm Breadbot.
A curious name to match a curious accent.
I know I sound weird, but I'm not
I
that
see
weird.
you
Come
have
on.
the piercing and astute eyes of a man of great learning. We're
Yes, I'm a
always
scholar.
happy
I
to
forgot about
welcome
that.
another scholar to our little community. Equitia will be delighted to meet you, I'm sure. Now, you're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place, would you? A secret city built deep in the mountains, many hundreds of years ago. Indeed. More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months. 22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own little paradise. And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
Can't say I have.
Nor could I until I came here. But the reason for this miracle is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die. You see,
okay.
the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods and provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold.
How did you find this out?
We've come to call it the Golden Rule. It's
Okay.
extraordinary that we've survived as long as we have, and each day I grow more and more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up. And now it seems that day is finally here. All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured. I know that's a lot to take in, and you look like you have questions. Please, ask away.
Yes, how do you know all this? What counts as a sin did you mean when you said yes?
You see, in my search for a way to save my people, I learned of an ancient ritual to Proserpina, the goddess of the cycle of life and renewal. It's said to open a doorway in time, so that if the unthinkable happens, one person can pass through it and travel back.
So you're the one that fucked me over.
And when I saw you arrive in a flash of light from the goddess's shrine, I knew that person was you. You don't belong in our time, do you? A pointless lie. Please,
Okay,
tell
well,
me,
fuck.
in your time, what did you see? What had become of us? Of this city? Lie all you want, but I see the truth in your eyes.
I'm gonna play my cards very close to my chest here. I'm not sure I trust this guy. There's apparently an election going on, so I'm wondering if maybe the crime is election fraud. Maybe they're rigging the ballots, you know? Alright, let's update the title a little bit. Okay. Should have everything going good. Again, as usual. Okay, why can't you investigate?
Well, I believe you're in the best position to go around asking people questions. You're new here, and it'll seem perfectly normal. As for me, well, it pains me to say my attempts to impose order have not earned me many friends. I fear I may not even remain magistrate after today's election. The people here would only treat my curiosity with suspicion. You shouldn't have that problem, though, unless, of course, you get off on the wrong foot.
Fair enough.
All I can tell you is that it's a ritual sacrifice to Proserpina. I stumbled across instructions. I have to recite
I don't
a
like
prayer,
you.
and
I don't
of
like
course,
you. I don't
as with
trust
all
you.
Rituals, some sacrifice is involved. Usually that means wine or food, or in some cases a live animal. In this case, the sacrifice is rather more costly. The life of the person performing the ritual. I don't suppose you saw any sign of me in the future?
I don't remember seeing you. Do I remember seeing you? I mean, you may have been one of the gold.
I assume that was me. If I'm forced to perform the ritual, it's going to cost me everything. You'll try to make sure I don't need to use it, won't you? Well, I suppose that's all I can ask for. An intelligent question. There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes or to some other ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder. But beyond that, it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape, bribery, infidelity, suicide? As magistrate, I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen. And we must honor the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper, as Rome has for centuries.
I don't know if I should say this. This seems a little too far. I'm going to say it makes sense to me.
I'm glad you agree. The key things to remember are that we have laws forbidding treason and blasphemy, murder, assault, and rape, as well as theft and arson and so on. I have made my pronouncement on the subject. Unfortunately, there are still those here who resist, whispering blasphemous and treasonous lies in the shadows. I would be keeping a close eye on them if I were you.
Okay, who are these people then?
Do you ever stare at a problem for so long that you can't see it for what it is anymore? What's needed here is a fresh pair of eyes. The less I prejudice the independence of your investigation, the better. Me? Why would you suspect me? I've just told you. I'm about to sacrifice my own life to ensure these
Yeah, I
people
still don't
have
trust
a
you though.
second chance.
I still don't trust you though.
What
I
reason
think
could
you're
you
fucking with me.
possibly have to suspect me of all people?
Because you're a politician. That's...
I'm glad you think so. Without trust, without each other, we won't be able to prevent what is about to happen. Well, all right. There are those who wish to vote me out of office so that they can pursue their own misguided political agenda. Frankly, their selfishness and recklessness risk destabilizing the entire city. I would be looking very carefully at them if I were you.
So you're political enemies. Fair enough.
Ah, good. So, are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the golden...
How do you know it's about to be broken though?
No, I don't suppose you do. But I'm hoping that even if you're not burdened with a sense of self-sacrifice, you'll at least see the sense in self-preservation.
I mean, he makes a point there, I guess.
Wonderful. Now, I need you to investigate the city, talk to everyone, help them if it'll win their trust. I authorize you to enter private homes and inspect possessions and documents, unless, of course, you're asked to leave. Figure out who the culprit is, and as soon as you have a name, come back and tell me immediately.
Why do I feel it's gonna be more complicated than this? This seems way too
And
simple.
one last thing. If I were you, I'd start my investigation by visiting Lucretia at the Shrine of Apollo in the Forum. I heard wailing from there not long ago. Seems like something's not right.
Okay, well, we now finally have a moment to look around. And we have an entire city under the ground, somewhat, that someone's about to commit a sin. So we need to figure out who's about to sin, and we need to judge them harshly, as a good overlord and god does. Jupiter, thank you for making me your daughter. A lovely birthday pendant. I promise I will wear it always. Feel safe and fortunate to have you as my father and my sister. Since you've been feeling appreciated about the election next month, but if you, I know, you would be able to re-elect, I'm sure of it. Alright, so there's an election going on. Politics. Ooh, what's here? Not gonna do that. Kinda wanna do that, but we'll not. Daily prayers and protection. I'd love to do that, but I have a feeling that's a bad idea. Okay. What else do we got here? That's...
Ugh, this place has become a thoroughfare. Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want?
Well, I immediately don't like you for calling me, my handsome regal self, a barbarian, but sure. What's your story?
I'm Sentia, eldest daughter of the magistrate. But you'd know that if you'd been invited in here and introduced properly. What are you doing in here? And why are you dressed like that?
Just because I'm not wearing any clothes at all right now doesn't mean you can judge me.
You know, some people say it's the creation of an all-seeing God who's watching everything we do. But what kind of an awful, incompetent God would let my sister go missing on his or her watch? Did you hear that? Curse you, you coward! Where is my sister? What do you have to say for yourself?
Wait,
No
you're accusing me?
Nothing.
Oh, no, you're accusing the gods. Okay. Well, at least we know blasphemy doesn't break the rule.
I'm telling you, this mysterious god of ours has to be asleep on the job. Either that, or, like people are saying, it really is just a children's fable my father is exploiting to frighten us into behaving. I suppose we will. Ugh, what is it with you people? You heard the rumor that my little sister escaped and figure I must know a way out too. Is that it? Well, that's just a stupid rumor. We have no idea what happened to Scintilla. I wish you mouth breathers would just leave me alone. I trust you can see yourself out.
I'm not gonna agree to help you yet, because I don't like you, first of all. But second of all, I'm new here still. So we're going to... Seems to be a lot more food around. Seems to be a lot more food around than just the stuff the guy said he's growing. A Roman fire shovel, main bomb, smell ashes. Cool. Okay, we got God of Mars vial. What is this? Small vial containing a rudimentary perfume made from flowers and oil. I'm assuming I know all this stuff because I'm a scholar, like the scholar class. What do we got in here? Money. Do not steal that. Do not want to steal that. Believes everyone is entitled to their secrets. Keep myself occupied while we deal with the sudden devastating disappearance of my sister. As a dutiful daughter, of course I shall oblige. The following pages contain my innermost secrets. I know you're reading this, Father. I may be young, but I do not think of me stupid. We're all entitled to our secrets. Alright, so she's okay with secrets. I'm guessing... I don't know! Can you tell me? Can you tell me why I'm here? Good to know. Good to know I'm being watched. Alright, so you are in... Is there any more on here? No, there's nothing on this one. Okay, so I think we've explored everything in this building. So we need to find the sinner who will commit the sin of all sins.
Ave.
Ave, to you too, sir. Assuming that means good day, or something like that. I don't know Roman. And who are you, Hamson Stud? I've seen you before. You were the gladiator running away.
What are you two talking about?
Words and stuff.
Don't play dumb. I saw you. Having a shady little chat with old man Sentius up on his balcony.
Indeed.
What's he offering you? Money? Favors?
Sexual favors,
What's
actually.
your vote worth to him? A spit of a fauna career. We've lined up all the votes we need already. Mark my words, Malleolus is going to be magistrate by the end of the day. And if I tell him you sided with that feeble old has-been, that you've been trying to undermine his hard-won victory, you'll have picked the wrong patron. Got it?
Sure.
Oh, you just made a big mistake. Malleolus is going to hear all about this, and he'll make you suffer the tortures of Tartarus while you're still alive.
Who the fuck are you, you little fucking lapdog? You just gonna go around telling someone? You fucking... Okay, so I just say that I am... Oh, you're the worst kind of person. Good luck with that. Don't know what that means. I can. Alright.
On your best behavior, I trust?
Whoa, 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 what the fuck was that noise? What just happened? I got a follower? Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. Hello, who followed? Hello there! You scared the shit out of me with that follow reaction, thank you. I'm not even playing a horror game right now. Hello, good to see you. We're playing, a little mystery game. Your first time chatter as well. Good to see, good to see. Thank you for reaching my follower goal today. You are a grand person, you are. Your Grace. Thank you, Your Grace. Jesus Christ, you scared the... Okay, let's save that before I die of a heart attack. It's going pretty good so far. Played a horror game just a little while ago, and now we're getting into this murder mystery game. Well, not murder mystery game. We're getting into a mystery game where we're sent back in time, and now we have to figure out who is about to commit a sin.
A new face.
New
Ove,
face.
and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
Do you know a way out of here?
I don't, I'm afraid. It seems to me we're exiled here until the gods judge us, one way or another.
Okay. Well, I mean, check Steam there, buddy. Sorry to be presumptuous. I'm 50-50 whether you're even a real person right now. Say something obtuse and rude. No, nothing? You got nothing to say to me? Well, I guess that's how it is then. Thanks for the follow, I guess. Well, we'll continue on the game then. Ha! Oh, sorry to hear that. Are you not... You're an interesting specimen. So is this like a bot? Okay, you're either like a bot or you're someone strange. Yeah, fuck it, I'm ignoring you. Keep chatting. It's good for my analytics. All right. I don't. Wait, what'd you say? Okay, what do you think about the golden rule?
I'm sure it's the work of the gods, which is strange because they've never been particularly concerned with our misdeeds, as long as we've kept the peace of the gods. We asked for blessings, for good health, bountiful harvest, military victory, and in return, we offer praise, wine.
Yeah, I'm sorry there, Mr. or Mrs. Grace. Mr. or Mrs. Grace. I'm not sure if you're a real person, so I'm gonna ignore you till you say something that can prove to me that you're real. So I've had someone start with the exact same type of conversation that you have before, and they ended up being some bot looking to sell me shit, so...
Wonderful. It goes like this. Borsis and Philemon were an old married couple living a humble life in a small town. One night, the town gets a visit from a couple of vagrants. They go from door to door, asking for a place to stay the night. Of course, being vagrants, they're turned away sharply from house after house, 1,000 in all, until finally they come to the little cottage where Borsis and Philemon lived. Now, the kind old couple had very little to offer, but nevertheless, they invite these strangers into their house and offer them food, wine, and a place to stay. Immediately, the guests make...
Are you not a bot?
They begin gulping down the old couple's wine.
I'm sorry, you just like, you started off the conversation in such a weird way. I'm sorry, I apologize. No, the game is not, it's not free. It is an interesting game so far. Okay, so I'm sorry. You started off in such an interesting way that I thought you may be a bot trying to sell me like advertisements or something. One sec. I'll talk to you in just a second here.
The king of the gods and Mercury, the trickster god. They confide they didn't mind the meager offerings. They were just pleased that someone in the town offered them hospitality. Then Jupiter says to them, "You have passed our test, but everyone else in this city failed. So we are going to destroy this place and everyone in it, except you, who we will grant a wish." So old Borsis and Philemon escape up into the mountains safely, and they receive their wish, which is for eternity together. Meanwhile, Jupiter carries through with his threat and wipes that city off the map. Some say the moral of that story is that we must all honor the sacred rituals of guest friendship, the reciprocal obligations owed between hosts and guests. But I like to think it's that we should always show compassion.
I'll reply to you in just a second, Grace.
Fortunate than ourselves.
Okay, you stop talking. Finally. Okay. Yeah, it's a good game so far. It's a little like interesting mystery game. You have to puzzle solve a little bit. I have played some of the RE games. I played 7 and I did play the 4 remake. Shadow of War, I have not played Shadow of War in some time. I played the original game. That was fun. But what else did I play? Elden Ring. I did start playing Elden Ring. I got to the Fire Giant, and that's as far as I got. And then, yeah, I want to go back and play it sometime, but I have it on PS4. I don't have it on my PC, so I wouldn't be able to stream it. I would love to stream it though. That would be a good game to stream. But so far, game is going good. It is a cool game. Go back and watch a lot of my other playthroughs of different games. I play a lot of indie horror games. There's a game we played recently that is free. Shadows, We Harvest Shadows. There's a demo on Steam. It is free. Give that a shot. I played it on stream the other night, and it was a very good demo. The full game is coming out here, who knows when, but it's a good game. Should definitely play that. Alright. But I think they should have composed... Okay, so you may not be a bot, but you definitely are trying to sell me something. What the fuck is it? Yeah, whatever, man. I'm sorry. Sorry, Grace. I'm just not interested. I'm not... If I'm interested in something like that, I'll search you out, and if you get lucky, sure. No, you can't. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to streaming. I'm gonna ignore you moving forward. Sorry about that. So sorry. I'm sure you, are quite devastated. Kind of forgot what she was saying now, this lady. Perhaps...
A cynic philosopher might take that view, but it's not entirely invalid, I suppose. It must be completed by dusk, just the same as any other official business. It'll be between Sentius, the incumbent, and Malleolus, the challenger. Why do you ask?
Okay, we gotta get rid of Malleolus. I remember that. We gotta make him drop out of the election, because I have a weird feeling he's not gonna be good for this city, and he's probably gonna cause some crimes, which then is gonna be a problem, you could say.
I'm responsible for announcing it and making sure the procedures are followed.
Interesting. Who's allowed to vote?
All of the male citizens who are willing and able to attend, unless they're running, of course. Well, you're not a citizen yet, so no, I'm afraid not. But if it's any consolation, there are other ways to influence the outcome of an election. By using whatever gifts the gods gave you. Nothing untoward, of course. You can, assuming they're eligible and willing to accept the nomination. As I said, I'm planning to hold it before dusk, but I suppose I could hold it sooner, if there's a good reason. As you wish.
Alright, so I don't think we're gonna be anything from her. What's your story?
Oh my. I take it people are quite direct where you're from. I suppose it's quite charming in its own way. Usually, however, you wouldn't simply march up to a Vestal priestess and without due formality or courtesy ask, "What is your story?"
But I am, so do it.
The proper approach would be to arrange an introduction through a mutual acquaintance in high office, by which time you would already know how to address me. And then you would find a way to satisfy your curiosity rather more indirectly. But to be honest, I've often thought what an unnecessarily formal way to communicate that is. So, let's do it your way. You just keep being yourself.
I like this girl. This girl is cool.
Refreshing change. You really don't know? You are from far away, aren't you?
I am, considering my curtness
with
the matter.
Charged with keeping the sacred flame in Rome's shrine of Vesta burning. I take it you know who Vesta is?
Yes, I do.
Excellent.
Don't remind me. I probably should have asked about that. What do you do here?
Simply, I tend to the temples. ensure their sanctity is preserved. Why? So that we continue to honor our gods, invite their blessings, and not bring their wrath down upon us, of course. It's vital that we keep them appeased and remain in their good graces. You know, I'm not entirely sure. But what about you? How did you end up here? Karen, you say? And nothing about that name seemed odd.
No, it did, but she politely asked me not to bring that up, so I didn't. Carrie's...
Why is that?
Because of memes.
The memes? What are
okay,
memes?
So we're now talking to an ancient Roman god priestess about memes. I love it. A meme is a small image you share with the other people. That is not exactly what a meme is, but we'll go with that.
So, a bit like Egyptian hieroglyphs, then?
Pretty much. They're just as indecipherable as well, actually.
So your people make hieroglyphics depicting this accursed character, the one they call Karen?
Absolutely, yes.
I wonder if... No. I apologize. I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just that you've got me thinking. Have you spoken with any of the others about how they arrived here too? I really think you should. Go around and ask them what they remember and see if you notice any patterns. I know. I just don't want to see what happened to Livia happen to you too. Up until a few weeks ago, she was a perfectly productive member of our little community, darning clothes and cutting hair. She was always so chatty, always seeking out newcomers and asking them where they were from and how they wound up here. And then, about a month ago, she suddenly changed. She withdrew, stopped working and became despondent, started muttering to herself. Galerius and I visited her to see how we could help, but she just looked at us with this haunted stare, called us bloodless shadows, and told us we were ignorant of some pattern. Look, it could be unrelated. Perhaps she simply fell ill. Or, as Galerius suggested, the weight of the golden rule was too much for her. But there is a small chance that she learned something, saw a pattern nobody else saw, and that it broke her. I just don't want to see that happen to you. So be careful, will you?
But yet you told me to start asking people to see what they remember. You know this is a thing that drives people insane, but you're gonna make me do it?
Thank you. Now, go and follow the thread of truth through this labyrinth, and come back to me if you discover any patterns. Come back to me once you've acquainted yourself with the rest of our neighbors.
Okay. Okay, that was an interesting conversation. We had discovered something through the power of memes. Right. Okay. So, we have discovered the power of memes has elicited something within us. And there's a pattern we could... There's a quest log somewhere, right? Common thread. Yeah, I'm very interested in that one. That's one I'm definitely interested in. Yeah, because you're made of gold. Actually, no, you are moving. You are turning your head to look at me, and it's very uncomfortable, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Hello, sir.
Greetings and salutations. Greetings. I'm Georgius. It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst. We must stick together, you and I. And I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing is most extraordinary. Leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design. I have traveled distant trade routes from the markets of Damascus to the farms of India, and never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Tell me, I must know, from which exotic part of the world do you hail? Then you are an explorer, like me. Wonderful. You must have many stories to share.
I sure
cannot
do.
Wait to hear them. We will have much time here to get to know one another. But for now, do you require assistance? I know you do not require clothing, so information perhaps?
Information would be nice. What's your story?
My story? How kind of you to ask. I am a tailor and I run the humble shop in the forum. A good question. A very good question indeed. And I would be happy to tell you if only I could remember it clearly myself.
Why don't you remember? Tell me.
I remember I had just been to Rome to sell an extraordinary selection of wares. And drowning in coin, I decided to celebrate my success. I rented a prestigious villa by the Tiber, invited over a few select friends, and we began making our way through some of the most exquisite wine money could buy. Quite a lot of it, in fact. Now, I have had visions and awoken in strange places before. I have even found myself naked in the desert sands more than once, but none of that compares to this. This time, I remember people screaming, then falling into a void as empty as time before creation, gasping for air, and then nothing. When I regained my faculties, I was lying naked by the banks of the Tiber, gods know how many miles from my villa. Indeed. I'm lucky I was carrying a little extra weight. I believe it kept me afloat. In any case, it seems I'd been rescued and resuscitated by a benevolent stranger.
So that's the same thing that happened to us.
Firewood for his campfire, stumbled across a cave, and discovered that trapdoor temple. And here I am.
So, both me and him floated down the Tiber River.
You mean to say, with all the turmoil and terror of the Golden Rule, and so few customers, why bother setting shop at all? I'll tell you, it is precisely because of the Golden Rule that I wish to remind my friends of the importance of looking one's best. I say, the more of our customs we preserve down here, the more we can preserve a semblance of normality, the better our chances
I mean,
of
that's
keeping our
fair.
heads.
That's a
Don't
fair
you
way
agree?
of looking at it, honestly.
Oh, and there is another reason too. If we all end up as golden statues for future generations to marvel at, I don't know about you, but I would like to look my best.
I agree, sir. I agree. I like you a lot.
Anything
I
you
will
like.
kill you last.
Shh! Not so loud. What are you playing at? Have you not been told about the last attempt? Oh, then I suppose this duty falls to me. Ah, it is a long story.
Okay.
Aha, you are witty. I like that. Of course, the first question any of us asks when we first arrive is, how do I escape? It is only natural after all. And scaling the chasm wall is out of the question, for it is simply too steep and too far. But as they say, if the wind fails, use the oars. And here the second option is to leave the way we came in, through the shaft above the bathhouse. See, the shaft is quite high, but if one gathered up enough wood, one could make a series of ladders and climb one's way out. They have. I am getting to that. There was an attempt, made by resourceful fellows who lived here some years ago. They even decided to keep records of their escape attempt for posterity. Unfortunately, as soon as they began to carry the first ladder down the hallway, they heard a godlike voice shake the entire city, and that, tragically, is where their tale ends. So it seems that to merely attempt escape is to invite the wrath of whichever god oversees this place, and so I say it is best to not even discuss it aloud.
I see. Okay. So even trying to leave this place is a bad thing.
Ah, yes. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. As a Greek, this is nothing new to me. It is how our gods operate.
I say fair enough a lot. It seems like every response I have is fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, I suppose, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, did I also mention fair enough? Also, fair enough. Okay.
That, my friend, is quite the dilemma. But after some reflection, I'm leaning toward voting for Malleolus. I do not enjoy the thought of another visit from Domitius if I voted the wrong way.
Okay. So this other guy seems to be a bit of a, what do you call? He's very persuasive in his methods to become the leader here.
Nothing comes to my mind, my friend. I hope that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
Okay, so we've learned a little bit. I heard people talking over here before.
Greetings and salutations.
Okay, so we learned a little bit about the place. There's voters, there's some stuff going on, the odd occasional thing. It appears that people do all show up.
Help! You have to do something! A man arrived in the baths. Real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon. You have to do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule. Thank you.
Okay, I guess we're doing this now.
Somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over. Hear what? What? We don't have time for this. I have to go. Ugh.
Okay, so someone's in the bathhouse. We gotta not.
The shrine is collapsing.
Whoa! What the fuck? Excuse me?
Fabia, no! Oh God, she's dead! Did anyone see that? The whole shrine just collapsed on her! Oh Fabia, why did you have to go in there? Poor sweet girl.
Alright, well, you have bread on you and you're dead, so unfortunately, I'm sorry one of my followers, the carriers of the bread, are, How do you need my help? Okay, well, that woman's dead. Didn't expect that. Well, bathhouse time, I guess? Oh shit, okay.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
Nope, not a clue.
I'm not sure I believe that, so allow me to explain something to you. I am here with orders from Emperor Nero himself to find and execute the cultist Quinctius for terrible crimes against the Empire. So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, I will put this arrow through your chest. Is that understood? Thank you. Now tell me, who are you people, and what is this place? Oh, how very welcoming of you. You want me to let my guard down, is that it? You're not going to get your claws into me.
I'm not sure what to do here.
I was told Quinctius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to the heart of his mystery cult.
How'd you get...
Oh, don't play coy with me. I don't care if you're worshipping Bacchus, Magna Mater, or Christ. You lot are all the same to me.
Your face is
always sneaking off to your secret sanctuaries, indoctrinating each other with your little mantras. The Emperor may have tolerated your activities up until now, but after what Quintius did, those days are numbered.
Have we met Quintinius? I don't think we have.
You say that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep this place a secret? So you admit you're not allowed to leave. Threatening me is not going to help you.
You're a fucking idiot.
Case, that sounds an awful lot like a cult to me.
You're just a fucking dumbass.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. I take it this is some kind of mantra you all believe? Another lie. So you really do believe that? Fascinating. You've clearly been indoctrinated into this nonsense. Now tell me, where did you lot get enough gold to make all these statues?
This guy's a fucking dumbass. Like, I don't know what else to say about him.
You lot are practicing human sacrifice too. You people disgust me. Yes, because I'm the real villain here.
Yes, you are.
The secret sanctuary, the indoctrination, the mantra, the human sacrifice. You're cultists. There's no doubt in my mind. What baffles me is how a person can believe in something with such zeal. They just can't see what they've become. However, you still have a chance to redeem yourself by telling me where Quintius is. Do not waste it.
Is this... Oh, God, this guy's retarded. Okay, can you tell me what about the continuous...
Very well. Here's what I know. He's a 40 to 50-year-old man with distinctive eyes, one green and one blue. He's also known to have delusions of grandeur. The Emperor says he and his cult, your cult, are responsible for starting the fire which burnt half of Rome to the ground and killed thousands in the process. Who are you to challenge what the Emperor says?
Probably shouldn't have said that.
There?
That was probably a
Do you have
dumbass thing to say.
Scouts all over Rome like he does? No, you do not. This is your last chance. Are you going to tell me where he is or not? Then you're of no use to me. Do you have any last words?
Oh, am I gonna fucking die right here? Don't say that, because I already know he's...
You'd squander your last words on an empty threat. Now it's my turn to tell you something. Once I'm done with you and Quintius, I intend to kill every last one of you wretched degenerates. And I can think of nothing I'd enjoy more.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Okay, we're being attacked by the statues. Got it. Good to know. Follow the magistrate. Ow, I've been shot in the head again. Okay. So, this is apparently what happens when a crime happens. The golden statues come alive. Good to know. And the magistrate's over here. He's probably performing the ritual. We need to get going, and then we will be... Yep, that is him. Okay. Okay then, we are Back in time. Loop 1 done, boys. You know, that's exactly what happens when you get shot with an arrow. Well, I mean, that is interesting. This is an interesting game. Very interested in playing more of it. But I do think I am going to end it here for tonight. Because I honestly don't think there's many people watching. And I just kind of don't have much to say on the topic right now. I'm a bit tired. Don't have much things to say. Definitely go back, watch my previous streams if you haven't. Or even subscribe to me on YouTube. And you'll get... good view of you'll get notified when I do release my official video. It's gonna be on Glitch Productions, a really cool animation studio that I like. Yeah, we will definitely play this more when I'm feeling more up to it and have more things to say about it. So yeah, hope you all have a good night. Thank you for watching. Stay well, stay healthy, and thank you kindly. If I can just get here. Good night, everyone. Thank you kindly for watching. Goodbye, goodbye.